happy Friday and welcome to another vlog. I am sitting here on the clock and y'all, I'm about to watch Modern Love on Amazon Prime. I haven't watched that in a minute, so I don't know, it popped up and I was like, ooh, that's good, because I love a good rom-com love story type situation. So I am about to watch that while I sit on this clock. They are so irritating on Fridays, I promise you. I feel like they be out here mowing cutting the grass, doing landscape all day. So that's that. Recap for this week. Nothing much at all. Finished reading The Matriarch last night by Knowles. Really good book. If you haven't read it, go ahead and grab that. That's it, girl. It's been dry around here. It ain't been much going on, so I'll have a recap for y'all. I was sitting here thinking, y'all, I know y'all get so sick of me with my hair, but so I was trying to let this color grow out, right? And I want my gray to grow in, but I'm thinking that I might color my hair because I need to do something, because I feel like this color makes my hair just looks drab or something. Like this color and like the length of my hair, it just ain't working. I feel like old girl off Scooby-Doo, the one with the little glasses and the bob and the sandy red hair. That's how I feel. So I don't know, like a brown, just give me like a natural brown. The color that I had before, it looked black. I didn't like that, so I don't know. I'm gonna see. And I think if I do it, I'm gonna just go ahead and dye it, and then I don't know, child. But we got to figure out something, because this ain't it. And I feel like when I do my hair, it just don't give what it's supposed to give, girl. So yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and get some work done, and welcome to another vlog. If you know me, if you've been on this channel long enough, you know that I am impulsive as so what am I about to do? Color my hair. This is, you see that, medium warm brown. Enough is enough. As much as I was trying to like preserve my gray, but I cannot do this. And like here doesn't look that bad, but like when I'm in sunlight, when I'm in like actual light, it is light. And this two-toneness, I can't. And for some reason, this color, this little Mickey color, it just is not giving for the hair. So we're about to go ahead and throw this color in it. I don't want black hair. I just want dark brown hair. I never do black. Black is too harsh. So I'm doing medium warm brown. Fingers crossed it's not super black. All right, let's see. So it's not super dark. Could have been a little darker, but I'm okay with this. We'll see how it looks once it dries. But yeah, this seems a whole lot better than what I had before. So I'm about to put some leave-in in it and let it air dry, and then I'll blow dry it later. It's super soft. So I'm gonna put this in there. I got this at like some type of beauty store. So I'm gonna put this in there just to kind of coat it. It says it's supposed to help lock in your color and stuff like that. Even though like I don't have a color that, well, no, this color will fade. So we'll see. It's supposed to help with like fading. So we're gonna put a little bit of that in there. It's supposed to help with fading, giving it shine and all of that stuff. Even though I used a semi-permanent, this is a color control leave-in. And then I'm going to use my Design Essentials Bamboo and Silk. This is like a This is a leave-in for like heat protected, strengthens the hair and all of that stuff. So I'm not about to blow dry it right now. I am about to let it air dry, but so far so good. As long as it ain't black and whatever that color was before, I'm satisfied. And I will even refresh and touch this up every 2 weeks if I have to make sure that it stay until it grows out. I just had a very interesting phone conversation. I don't know if I told y'all, but like I'm in this place of, y'all know I've been single now for 3 years, crazy work. But I'm in this place of now I am getting to a place of remembering my standards, standing on my standards, and also knowing that I want to be in a relationship again. And to be honest with you guys, I was moving in such a way that wasn't conducive of that. It's like, okay, you saying you want this, but you kind of, you're not doing what you say you want. So anyway, I just had a conversation, and I'm really proud of myself because I was upfront. I said what I was upfront. I said what I wanted. Said I was upfront. I said what I wanted, and I also was clear on what I thought was going on and how I felt. Of course, that conversation was real short. That was like, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get up out of here, which is fine. But it's just like, I think that a lot of times as women, we say that men play games and they don't know what they want. But at the same time, we kind of don't express what we want. We don't tell them what we want, what we desire, and kind of weed out the foolishness. And so, yeah, I'm proud of myself though. I am proud of myself. I did struggle. I have been struggling with being vocal and saying out loud, like, I want to be in a relationship. And I can say, because in the past, I was saying it, but then I would always just say, but I'm content either way. That's still true. However, I can be firm and say, I want to be in a relationship. I want to meet somebody who also wants to be in a relationship, and I want to deal with people who are clear with their intentions. At least give me that choice. Listen, I am no longer being okay with we can just see where this go. Baby, I'm not a field trip. At least have an idea. I would rather you walk in and say, hey, I'm looking for a relationship. And I say, I'm looking for a relationship. Now, that don't mean we jumping in a relationship right then and there. But at least we know that we are moving and operating toward that being a goal. And if it doesn't work for us, that's fine. I also have to come to the realization that chemistry and compatibility, no. We can have all the chemistry in the world, but that don't mean we compatible. You need compatibility to be in a relationship. You want chemistry as well. One or the other is it's too murky. I'm not doing murky. I need clarity. I need to know what is going on. I'm not doing situationships. I'm not doing none of that. Nah, not for the next 6 months of 2025. Nah, we've played those games. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I am up. I'm about to blow dry my hair, but I wanted to come on and show y'all my hair. This is how I walked around all day yesterday. I did say I definitely probably could do a little wash and go situation if I had the proper products. I just had a leave-in in my hair yesterday. But if I had maybe like some mousse to define the curls a little better and weigh them down so that they won't poof up, I think I definitely could probably get away with wearing my hair like this in the summer. But I'm about to go ahead and blow dry it out right now because, yeah, we not walking around looking like this. Y'all, I ended up getting up, cleaning up, putting some music on, and like cleaning my living room, vacuuming, and all that good stuff. And then all of a sudden, I was like, I'm ready to take a little nap. So that's what I did. I took a shower and put this robe on. I was going to put my muumuu on, But I was like, if you put that moo on, you know you're going to be sitting in this house all day. So I didn't put the moo on. I don't know why I'm avoiding going to the grocery store. I don't have the capacity to go to the grocery store. Maybe because I don't have nothing in here. I also don't have a taste for anything in particular. So I don't want to go to the grocery store and buy stuff just for the sake of buying it. And so now I'm up and I'm flat ironing my hair because I don't want to waste the day sitting in the house. So I'm about to put some clothes on and at least go find me something to eat and maybe have a cocktail. The dilemma is, one of the things that I can say that is frustrating about living out here in the south suburbs, Chicagoland area, is the restaurants don't be hidden. Like, it's a lot of hit and miss. Like, it's a lot of hit and miss with the restaurants. You read the reviews are always like inconsistent, not good. And then like it's real inconsistent, it's real hit and miss. The food don't be that great. That's like, if I had my biggest complaint is that. And the crazy thing is, a lot of the restaurants be black-owned restaurants. And a lot of times, it's people that's coming from Chicago. So you bring in, it's like Chicago is a food place. Like, we love Chicago as a food place. You can get all kind of food from Chicago. Like, when you're in Chicago, you got all kind of options. But for some reason, out here, it just does not give that. And a lot of it has to do with the people that's serving. It's like, when they talk about black-owned businesses, like, it just, out here, they just really get a bad rap. Because they're inconsistent. Like I said, they're inconsistent. They're either overpriced. And it just doesn't serve. It's just not good. And then, and it's irritating. It's very irritating. So, because I don't know what that was. I had a taste for some fried shrimp, which is rare. And I looked up, if it's a place out here to get it. And I don't want to go like to your little typical little joints like your Sharks and all that. Like, I want some fresh shrimp. Looked up a place, not gonna say their name, but baby, the reviews was terrible. And it's like, I'm not making that mistake before. I did that last week. I'll just go see for myself. I did that last week, and I should have listened to the review. So, I don't know. That's like the biggest, if I had to complain about something, it would be that. About living out here. If I had a complaint, it would be that the food and the restaurants out here aren't that great. Which is terrible because a lot of them are black owned. So I made it out the house and picked up my package from Old Navy. I grabbed these shoes, which I need to try on to see. Because they were saying to like size down. I'm typically 8.5, 9. I got an 8. But these are these. You can see the girls in them. So I need to try them on. I'll try them on when I get home. So I got one thing out the way I needed to get done today. I still need to go to the grocery store. And I'm sitting here contemplating if I want to go to Aldi's or not. Let's see. So I did make it to Aldi's. I'm going to show you what I got really quick. I feel accomplished. I feel like, okay, girl, you wasn't just a lazy bum this weekend. You went out and did what you had to do. So I love Aldi's chicken pot stickers. So I got these. And then I got my salad packs. I got the Caesar salad kit and the Southwest chopped salad. I prefer when it comes to the Caesar salad, I prefer the full salad as opposed to like a chopped Caesar salad. And then of course I grabbed my sparkling water. I already put that in the refrigerator. And of course my poppies, my raspberry rosé. Love these things. I don't really drink pop. I want to try this out. This California Heritage Rosé. It is it's rosé season for me in the spring and summer, and more so in the summertime. I prefer to drink a sparkling, like red, like a sparkling wine, preferably like a sparkling rosé or something like that. I don't think this is sparkling though. Nah, I prefer a sparkling wine in the summertime. Anyway, and then I'll probably add to give it a little sparkle, I'll add some sparkling water to it. Like I said, or I can mix it with these. Yeah, I'll mix it with these. And then I also saw these and thought I'll give them a try. It is the acai bowl. I have the berry and the tropical. So, yeah. So, I still want my fried shrimp. So, I'm going to see if this little bar up the street that I've been there a few times, I'm going to see if they open, because they be up and down. Like, it's a nice little bar. The drinks be good and everything. And they got a nice little kitchen, but they be up and down. So hopefully they open. I'll go get me a shrimp basket, have me a cocktail, and then bring it on home. Who closes their bar and grill at 5:30 on a Saturday? This is what I'm talking about these businesses out here in the south suburbs. It is 5:30 on a Saturday evening, and they are closed. And the guy said he just left to go to the warehouse. This why they don't never have. You know what? That's just my cue to take my tail on home. That's another thing too. I saw somebody else say that. I am back home. I end up basically just giving myself a little impromptu, like, little date to myself. So I did find somewhere to go get my fried shrimp. And my battery was low, so I couldn't really record. I didn't want to record too much, but they were so good. And I also had me a little cocktail. So we're happy about all of that. And then, I don't know, I feel like my part is not right. Excuse me. Ciao. And then there was an ice cream shop not too far. And they had a bourbon butter pecan ice cream. I'm too full right now to try to eat anything, so I'm not even gonna do that to myself. But my shrimp was really good. My drink, I had an old fashioned. It was a little bit on the sweet side, but yes, I'm about to try these on. And yeah, they do run big, because this is an 8. Let me see. I can't. Yeah, if I would have got a 9, they would have been too big, because I'm sure they're going to stretch. I'll show you what they look like. Like, even though my toe is like right there, but I feel like because this is a plastic shoe, they're going to stretch. So, yeah, we'll see. So far, yeah. They fit perfectly, though. These are cute. Little shoe to kick around in. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I am up early. About to make a Walmart run. Try to get back home in time to watch morning service, because I didn't wake up in time to get up and get dressed for church to go. So, yeah, I'm about to run to Walmart real quick. I need to grab I need to grab a few things. Some Lactaid. I need some chicken tenders. and turkey bacon, because Aldi for some reason doesn't sell turkey bacon anymore. So that's it, and I'm going to try to, this car was just driving crazy, stay in budget and not pick up nothing extra, because you know how it is when you go on Walmart, you start picking up little extra stuff you weren't thinking about. So I'm gonna try not to do that, but yeah, happy Sunday. Yeah, I have to run back to Walmart because I got some like lactase, but this the Walmart brand. But anyway, I got them, and they had like 3 different kinds, and the ones that I got, it was like $9.48 for 120 capsules, and the other one was like 60 capsules or whatever for $9.67 or whatever. And I was like, well, I'm gonna get these, you know. But as I'm reading it, they want you to take 3 of these pills before you eat a dairy. 3? I'm not doing all that. Give me 1, because I want to have in my purse. I can pop real quick if I'm out, because I really want to start taking them, especially like with all dairy products, cheese, milk, everything, because I noticed that I have a lot of stomach issues, and I'm believing that's what it is. I eat a lot of cheese, and a lot of times we forget that that's dairy as well. So I'm about to do a quick switcheroo real quick, because I don't want these. I made it home in time to hear service. Got the right one. This one, I wanted the lactate, but they didn't have the pill, so I had to get their brand, which is fine. I stayed in budget. I did pick up some extra stuff because I was like, I might cook, so I grabbed some mashed potatoes, and I just got this little small pack, and I'm gonna make me a meatloaf, something quick. So I did pick up some extra stuff, and then these were on clearance, and I think these was the waffles that I wanted before. The other ones are the fluffy kind, which are good, but I wanted these kind for like when I want to put peanut butter on it. So, and you get 10 in these. These were on clearance, so I grabbed that. They're really good. They're a protein-packed waffle. I like to take these. I like to eat these kind of waffles with peanut butter. So throw this with some peanut butter, a boiled egg or something like that for breakfast. That's cool. Speaking of breakfast, I am going to try my acai bowl for breakfast. I'm kind of waiting for it to thaw out a little bit, and we'll see how that goes, and have me some coffee. Y'all, it is June 1st, and so it is my birthday month. Give it up for the Geminis. Shout out to all of you. Happy birthday to all the Geminis. If y'all want to bless your girl, my Cashapp and Zelle information is in the description box. Feel free all month long. We are taking gifts, okay? So I think that's going to be it. I'm just about to bum around the house, watch the service, have coffee, eat my little acai bowl, and just chill out for the rest of the day and prepare for the work week. So with that being said, I'm going to end it here. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing week. And until then, I'll see you on my next video. If you made it this far, go ahead and subscribe, like, watch another video. I hope you watch this full video. I need to get my views up so that I can become a YouTube sponsor. And the only way for me to do that, the only thing that's stopping me right now is that my view times are low. I need to get 4,000 minutes or something like that, hours or minutes, and I am suffering. I am not going to say suffering, that's extreme, but I am, that's where I'm finding my biggest challenge. So if you can watch more videos, watch them all the way through. and help your girl to reach her goal of 4,000 view hours or whatever. So until then, thank you guys so much. I love you. Bye.